Yes. Your event is starting.
Okay, and...
You're live. Are we live? Hi guys. Can you guys hear us?
Okay.
KCONers.
Gonna see the event.
Oh, watch page. Okay. No, it's still loading.
Huh?
This is off the call with one where you guys kept looking up close to the camera.
What?
When you guys did one in New York.
Yeah. Wait, it says we're live, but it's not. We can't see it on the watch page. Hey, go to YouTube
Well,
and see.
there's a big delay, but you gotta just keep on doing your thing, and hopefully it's playing.
Okay. Well.
So just keep on saying, can you hear me? And then if you guys get tweets that.
Okay, I think it's going.
Whoa!
Yay!
We did it!
Hey!
All right. Thanks, Ryan Young. We're live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back away.
Bye.
Hey everyone!
Hi.
Welcome to the hashtag KCON live chat. This is Danny.
Last
And
KCON live chat
Vanessa, last
for
one.
2016. Welcome, guys. We're so happy right now. Everyone's so busy for KCON, like preparing for KCON
That
right
we
now.
are the only ones in the
Yes.
office, and we are doing this ourselves.
So we set up lights by ourselves. We're streaming. We're like all the things that's going on right
We're
here.
setting
like,
up our
yes,
camera angle,
and everything. So
which
we
it should be like
apologize.
that.
We apologize for the delay, but
There you go.
it's working.
Yay!
So
okay, if you can hear us and see us, which
Yeah.
is best combination of all, please tweet at us using what?
hashtag KCON live chat.
Yay.
Let's move right
This way?
this way.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Why is it so up? Let's put it down
I
a
don't
little.
know.
There you go.
Fine.
All right. Woo! How are you doing?
I am sleepy.
You're sleepy.
I am
I'm
very
sleepy
tired.
too. Yes, but excited
Yay!
because KCON is literally right in front of our faces.
Yes.
Like,
Actually, I was at the venue today. It was
Oh,
really
was it?
exciting. Yep, I was there. I watched everyone like waiting in line
Okay.
to check in. The line was actually moving along pretty good, so it's a good first early check-in day.
I
Super
cannot
excited.
wait until I go to KCON tomorrow.
Yay! Okay,
Okay.
so let's see who's tuning in.
Let's see.
Ebony is tuning in from Arlington, Texas. Her birthday was last Sunday.
Happy birthday, Ebony.
Woo!
How old are you?
It was like such a straight question. How old are you?
How old are you? All right.
Let's see. Shell says that she can hear us and see us.
you.
Yay.
Great job. Yes.
We've made a huge accomplishment today.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
tweeting out the link now to the live stream.
Yes.
So tell
yeah.
your friends, your parents, anyone who's coming to KCON LA 2016 tomorrow, make sure to let them know.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wait for a few more people to
Right.
tell us where they're tuning in from. So if you're tuning in from any place special or just from your normal house, let us know.
Holla.
Holla.
Holla. Ebony's 18. Congrats.
Whoa.
Just turned 18. I'm turning 28 next year.
Danny. Okay, while you guys are looking through that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm checking our tweets really fast.
All right, Roy is asking a question. Is there going to be a live stream for KCON LA 2016? Do we
Oh,
have that
okay.
clear?
That's actually a really great question. So we have a new website that actually just launched today called KCON TV.
KCON
KCON.tv. So
right.
if you go to KCON.tv, you can, among many other things, you can watch the live stream of the KCON convention
Right.
on Saturday and Sunday, as well as the concert. So even if you're there and you want to like check in and see what panels are happening, like let's say you're waiting for a fan engagement, but
Right,
there's
so
a
it's like
panel
live
you want to
stream.
see.
Right.
Exactly. Like you can watch it from your phone.
Right.
So if you go to KCON.tv, you can find it.
KCON.tv.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a good way to see if you really want to go there. You could have that on, look at a couple of the panels, and if it seems interesting, you could just walk there.
Yeah. So
Smart.
the site just went live this morning at 12 a.m.
Right?
I was
Just went
there.
live. Okay.
So you can flip through, you can find super cool like clips from K-drama, K-pop, everything. And just to watch the live stream, it's free. You just have to register. So yeah, go on
KCON.tv.
And while Danny is gonna chat about any questions, if you
Okay.
have questions, please ask. I'm gonna tweet out the link.
All right.
Thank you.
G Zolly, hello. Hi. What's up? Buying Turbo at KCON 4 Turbo says, will Danny M one time be there and how can I meet him? He will be at KCON. I personally don't have his schedule.
So we're
But
not
he's gonna
sure
be
how
there.
you can meet him.
Walk
if
around.
we knew, we would definitely want to meet him.
Yeah. For
Huge
New
fan.
York, I know that he did the red carpet. So, I mean, probably that. I don't know.
We'll find out when we
We'll
get
find
there.
out, yes.
Like, just like you guys find out the whole schedule, like when you get there, that's when we find out too. So pretty interesting to
Yep.
find out. Let's see. What other questions do we have?
Parking price.
Parking price.
I do not know.
So parking is actually not determined by KCON.
Right, that's
determined
for the
by
venue. Right.
So there are many parking lots that are around Staples and around like the convention center.
Yeah.
There will be signs guiding you to parking. So when you arrive, just follow those signs. And there's always
And the
staff
pricing
there.
is always there. Yeah, the staff is there, so you could ask them, or there's, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some sort of information regarding how much the parking is per hour.
Exactly. Other questions? Please ask us questions since tomorrow is the day.
All right. Exo Chan Beck is asking, will the early check-in for the convention close soon?
So if you're in line, then you should be good to check in.
Right.
Don't hold me to that because I am at the office.
Yeah, we
so
are
I
at the
cannot
CJ
see.
office, not at the convention right now.
But I know that check-in does close at 6.
Right.
So just make sure that you're in line and they'll do their best to like take
Hopefully,
care of you.
yes.
I know that when I was there, so many of you came to check in today, which is great
Mm-hmm.
because that means you can just go right in tomorrow. So that's amazing.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna tweet out this announcement. 1 second. Okay. Other questions?
Moni 3 BTS is asking, do KCON LA 2016 Platinum ticket holders get free admission to Club KCON?
So that is a great question, and because my mind is not working, I'm actually gonna check the KCON USA website because it
Give me
is
1
a
minute.
font of information. Let's see.
Moni.
One thing that you guys can learn about the CJ workplace, where like KCON comes from, it's an awesomely cool place. Sometimes the internet is a bit slow, so hang
Yep.
with me right now. Danny's gonna take more questions while I look this up.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Questions.
Oh, okay. Actually, can you talk about when Club KCON is?
Club KCON
Yes.
is tomorrow, guys. And
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, which is Friday,
And it's gonna
29th.
be from 5:30
5 to-
until 10.
Right.
And who are the special guests?
Special guest. Oh, can I announce him?
I believe so.
Yeah. Special guest.
Last
Both
week,
of them.
Last week we announced
Right.
that Dean was coming as a special guest, and
Amber!
Woo!
Yep.
So.
And also, I'm gonna be hosting, so please, guys, come support.
Oh,
let's have
I
some
forgot
fun.
that you're hosting.
Yeah.
Well, now I actually have to show up.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Instead of
Woo!
Okay. Well, that's reason enough to show up. Why doesn't the internet work?
All right. Is the fan engagement random?
Okay.
Scratchers.
Yes, scratchers are random. So what does that mean to you? That means if you decide, or you can only come, let's say on Sunday, and you check in on Sunday, you could get fan engagement scratchers for previous days. So we recommend that at least take a little bit of time out of either, well, not today because today is almost 6, either tomorrow or the following day,
Right.
to just check in to make sure that your fan engagement benefits aren't for a day that you're not going to be there.
Correct.
Correct. Thank you. Danny's going to give me his phone.
All right. Melina. Thank you, Hamster Danny. I have a question for you guys. When did Hamster Danny become my nickname?
I have no idea. But it's actually a great nickname.
I like it. People used to call me, I look like a raccoon. I think hamster is better. I like hamster better. So Melina, thank you.
Let's see.
And yes, I am rocking my Thrasher t-shirt. Fire! BTS 불타오르네. Anyways.
Okay, what else?
What
Can you tell us which artists are doing high touches? So we actually cannot reveal that right now.
It's a secret.
If you go on our KCON app, that is the first place that schedule will be released.
And when that will be release? Do you know?
So it's either going to be maybe tonight or
tomorrow, right?
So it just depends on when a whole schedule is confirmed. It's different every year, the exact time. Just because we have so many artists, which is great, but to schedule all of their like rehearsal time,
right? There's a lot.
It's a lot to put together. So sometimes things get changed last minute. Okay. So I just actually texted beautiful Winnie, who's here a lot, about the Club KCON question. Club KCON is not free for platinum ticket holders.
It is not. I'm sorry about that.
But if you have a platinum ticket, you get 2 hours free of the Flower Boy Cafe.
Right.
Thanks. Shout out to Winnie for
the
helping me out.
Yep.
I've not slept for like 2 days, so my brain is like, whoosh. Okay. Let's see. Do you get scratchers when you only buy a convention ticket? No, actually. So the way you get scratchers or fan engagement passes is if you buy a concert ticket and a convention ticket.
Convention ticket, right.
If you buy a convention ticket, you get to go to our expo hall, our panels, our food street, all that stuff. But the fan engagement is for concert ticket holders who are coming to our convention and doing our convention pass as well.
Coolio. Alrighty.
Okay, so what do we have to say today? Interesting.
Tay, man.
Well, I'm very excited to see Taemin. So we just want to take this time, if you're not going to ask us any more questions for this exact moment, to just remind you that Club KCON's tomorrow, which we did.
Tomorrow, right.
And we're super excited for the beauty block.
The booty. The beauty block, right?
The beauty block.
Yes.
So that will include our Tawum, Tony Moly, Mimi Box.
Mimi Box, which I used last week? Oh,
yes,
yeah. And the tint lasted about 2 days. So it is a very good
really
lip tint. And that was my first time using a lip tint, and I think I like it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Never putting that thing
Also,
ever.
we're all in the office. We're all fighting over like the mist.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone is like, "Can I have it?" And I'm like,
And so who ended up taking it?
Junsung.
Junsung. I took the clay mask.
It's
really
great.
good.
Okay.
It smells really nice too.
We're big fans of it. So
right.
if you guys come to KCON, please check out the Mimi Box.
Right.
X KCON official box.
Right.
That includes clay mask. It includes regular facial mask, lipstick, eyeliner,
lip balms,
the whole
anything,
thing.
Right.
Okay.
So please check the beauty blocks.
And then let's see. What other things do we need to remind people of?
What time can we line up for registration?
Okay. So
starting tomorrow.
Let me get the exact times on that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check our script from last week, which has the exact times before I misspeak and guide you guys in the wrong direction. Any other question?
Let's see.
Oh, right. This is... Okay.
All right. Elena is asking, can we bring light sticks for individual groups to the concert?
Yes.
Why not?
You can bring light sticks, of course. That is
to cheer
totally
for your
fine.
fans, yes, of course. Bring light sticks.
But we would say, please do not bring large fan signs that will obstruct the view of other fans.
People, right?
Because
your fellow
some of us are
KCONers
short,
near you, right?
And we can't see. And then it's sad.
Like her.
I'm 5'3". That is a normal height of a person. So that is totally fine.
Okay.
Okay, as long as I have an engagement voucher, I can attend the engagement. Right. Okay. As long as you have a fan engagement scratcher or voucher, and it does not say sorry, it gives you like the artist name, and the time, then you are good to go.
Right.
If it says sorry, that means randomly you have received a scratcher that does not give you access. So please do not come to that particular fan engagement.
Yes. So use that scratcher, and if it has a picture or information about the artist and the time when it's gonna be, bring that, and you're good to go.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. What else do we have?
What time does the convention start?
Okay. So you may come at around 10 a.m. So that's when you can come and show up and line up, see our beautiful faces. Well, hopefully slightly beautiful. But tomorrow is a half day. So keep in mind that tomorrow the convention starts at 1 p.m. So please do not show up at 10 a.m. tomorrow. As that
so 10 a.m. is only for Saturday and Sunday, right?
Correct.
Got it.
What else do we have?
Are water bottles allowed in the concert? Yeah.
So,
No?
you will be searched when you go into Staples Center, just to keep the whole event safe. So, we recommend that you don't bring like bigger backpacks, as that will hold up the line. Water bottles may be stopped, but again, that's a Staples Center regulation. So, if you could consult their website, that's probably
Or better
the
yet, you
best
could
way to
just
find
come
it.
into the, the convention or the concert and buy the water there.
Correct.
Yes.
Which is the best way to go.
Best way to go. Yes.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. I think.
Any other questions?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm reading like a bunch of Twitter feeds on my laptop and one here and then the YouTube feed. So it's a lot currently. Give me 1 second. Oh. Okay. So, to the fan who asked the schedule. Okay, so Friday, the convention starts at 1 p.m.
There you go.
But you can check in at 9 a.m. That's when check-in starts.
Okay.
So
check-in starts at 9 a.m., but everything starts at 1 p.m.
Yes.
Got it.
So that means, let's say that you want to avoid like being in like a longer line. Today would be like the best option, but tomorrow is also great. So if you show up at 9 a.m., you can start checking in.
Sure.
And then check-in ends at 5.
5 p.m. And that's the same thing for Saturday, but but it starts at 10 a.m.
Correct.
Yes. So Saturday, you can start checking in at 9 a.m. and Sunday as well, 9 a.m. But for Saturday, it ends at 5 p.m. and Sunday ends at 4 p.m.
Correct. And why it ends at 4 on Sunday is because the convention is going to end at 5.
4, right.
So if you check in at 4 p.m. and the convention ends at 5, you missed a fair
1
amount.
hour.
So we encourage you to check in as early as possible, if possible.
Yes.
Okay, and other event that we want to remind you about is our ESL tournament, so the Halo Championship Series. So if you haven't bought tickets, they are available on Access. Tickets are $40 and $55, and they do not include the FMF fee, which I will always remember from now on. We have it memorized.
Right. And it is going to be held at the Novo, formerly known as Club Nokia.
Wow, we have got this
I know.
down. Okay. The first 200 attendees on July 30th will receive a Halo Mega Block set, which is awesome. The first 200 attendees on July 31st, which is Sunday, receive a Line Plush cell phone holder. You'll be competing with Danny for the possession of these holders, so come early, come often to the Halo Championship. And tickets are currently on sale, so if you're a huge fan, please buy it in.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yes. So, let's see. Anything else that we need to say? Are there any other pressing questions?
All right.
Yes. So the convention does end at 6 on Sunday, but the panels and workshops will end by 5.
5. Okay.
So sorry about that. That's what I meant. Let's see. Many of you are asking about high touch schedules, which I'm very sorry. I can't say anything about that right now. Even I don't know the exact high touch schedule because it hasn't been released. So as soon as I know, I will let you know via the KCON USA app.
So download the app. Everything is going to be there. So use it.
Exactly. Okay. Anything else we need to talk about?
Anything else? Do we have anything else?
Let me just go over any important dates that I might have missed. Okay, so we're just going to take a second to go over all of the times. So,
all the times.
If you have been a slightly bit confused by Danny and I's little bit time lapses in time discussions, we are sorry, and I'm going to go through all of these dates right now.
All right, so I'm going to zip it for a moment and let her talk.
No, you don't have to do that. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Check-in. So I'm going to go through check-in first. So check-in today was from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. Friday, July 28th, it's 9 a.m. to 5. Saturday, July 30th, 9 a.m. to 5. Sunday, July 31st, it's going to be 9 a.m. to 4.
Right.
Okay.
And for Club KCON, which is starting tomorrow, you could come over and see me, Amber, and Dean. Woohoo! Anyways, so
Yay.
it is going to be at where? The
Novo.
The Novo. The Novo.
I want to say Club Nokia
Yeah,
so
me
many
too.
times. And
But
then I was
yes,
like,
the
no.
Novo. And it's going to be, so Friday, July 29th, it's going to be from 5:30 p.m. till 10 p.m.
Correct. Okay, so next up, the convention. So yes, the convention does start tomorrow at 12, but your first panels and workshops will start at 1 p.m. So you can finally enter by 12 p.m. On Saturday and Sunday, it begins at 10. And each day, it's going to close at 6. And then Flower Boy Cafe, the most important Flower Boy like related event that KCON has. Flower Boy Cafe, Friday is 12 p.m. until 5. Saturday and Sunday are all 10 to 5.
So 10 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes. Okay, moving on. Just move this graphic.
Internet is so slow.
Internet is so slow. I'm reading these like off of our site, which
Right.
is usually quite great.
And
Today,
it's not even loading.
It's making me sad. Okay. Oh, I apologize. The Flower Boy Cafe is 10 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday. And on Friday, 12 to 6. It's
Right.
a bit fuzzy because it wasn't loading, so I apologize. Do you want to discuss Halo?
The Halo Pro League Summer Final by KCON 2016 LA. Again, it's at the Novo by Microsoft. Saturday, July 30th, it's going to be from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Correct.
And Sunday, July 31st, it's going to be 12 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Correct.
So get your tickets.
Okay, and Food Street, where I would like to live for the entire of KCON,
Right,
but
me
I will
too.
be working and not eating.
Well, I mean, we could, you know,
We
if
can
we
take
have
a break and eat.
Yeah,
We can take
yeah.
a break and eat. Okay, so from Friday, July 29th, it'll be open from 12 until 10 p.m. So if you've got moms, dads, friends who are like, maybe I don't want to go inside the convention, tell them, hey, there's a food like convention. Leave them there. Have them eat all day, hang
Right.
out, all of the way until 10 p.m. On Saturday, it'll be open from 12 to 10. So again, a perfect place if you're bringing mom and dad to leave them during the concert. And then Sunday, July 31st, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., it'll be open. So yeah, eat to your heart's content. Eat lots of delicious foods.
Yes.
So we're super excited. And the concert, Danny, since you're playing a huge role in that, I'll let you
Concert starts on Saturday, July 30th. It's going to be from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Correct.
And Sunday, July 31st, same time, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, so just to recap the convention, Friday, July 29th, 12 to 6.
12 to 6.
Saturday, July 30th, 10 to 6. Sunday, July 31st, 10 to 6. So that is everything time-wise.
Right.
Questions?
Can we bring a DSLR to the audience? As far as I know, unless, I mean, if it's like a smaller camera, yes. If you have like a bazooka lens that's freaking huge, no.
That's going to be a no, yeah.
Yeah. But can they bring a DSLR with a, smaller lens?
If it has a detachable lens, it's not going to be allowed.
Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. So SVT ladies, DSLR isn't allowed because it has a detachable lens. You could use your phone or like digital cameras that are like portable, like the smaller ones. Maybe those.
Yeah. Okay. Can we stay for the fan engagement even if we have a high touch pass? Okay. If you have a high touch pass, that means that you have the ability to go inside that fan engagement. So the way a fan engagement works is, so you're going to show the security guard when you go inside your high touch pass, and then you're going to get to watch all the questions with the artists and the interviews, and then high touch will happen.
Right.
So your high touch, you get to watch the entire fan engagement. And it's just the one fan engagement. So you're only entitled to the fan engagement on your voucher.
Right.
So you can't just stay through the whole thing. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Do we have any other important information that we have to go over?
I think we're good actually. So
Yeah?
I'm gonna tweet out the live stream link so you can watch the KCON USA KCON LA 2016.
KCON LA 2016.
Yes, convention and concert live stream. So I will
Yes.
tweet that graphic out so you guys can all like tune in. Super
And watch.
excited.
Yes.
Yay. So, thank you for tuning in.
Right.
Make sure to check out KCON.TV, our new website.
Any last
And-
words since today is our last day of live chat? Actually, no. I want to thank you. I want to thank you guys. It was my
Thank
first
you
time.
guys for tuning in.
Right. It was my first time doing the live chat this year. I had so much fun. You guys were all so supportive. But I mean, it's not the end. We have tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday
Yes.
for KCON LA 2016. So if you guys want pictures, I would really like pictures with all of you guys. So please approach us. I'm down for pictures, anything.
I am also down with pictures. I think my entire phone from last year is pictures with our fans.
Right.
So it's really cool. So if ever I'm walking down the hallway, take a picture with me. It's totally fine. If you want to, you don't have to obviously take a picture with me.
Yeah.
It's not in order.
Not in order.
Not in order. But thank you so much
Yeah.
for tuning in and for
Thank
being
you guys so
kind.
much. Right. Thank you guys so much for tuning into all the live chats. Hopefully, I'll be back next year.
Me too.
Yeah. And we will see you all at KCON 2016 LA starting tomorrow.
Yay!
Bye, guys!
Bye! I have to turn off the live stream.
What?
Up there.
Where?
Up there.
How do I close this? This is so us.
We are having
Okay.
a hard time figuring
All right.
out how to
Okay,
close
for
the
real.
live stream.
Bye, guys. Peace.
Bye. I think you just stopped us talking, but I think it's still recording.
Huh. Well.
LOL. Live control room. Guys, if you're still watching this, yes, we are very
Or guys,
bad.
just go. Just turn
closing.
off. Just turn off the live
Just
stream.
turn it off.
Yeah.